Hello everyone, I'm D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of 60 Seconds. I believe that's what the game is called, 60 Seconds. I just see 60 Seconds and I don't know if there's any other more to the name of the game. But basically in this game you have 60 seconds to basically grab your family and whatever necessities you need to survive into a bunker and basically try to survive. Kind of, it's the surviving elements I think reminds me a bit of this War of Mine, though I'm not so sure. I've not played this game, nor have I seen anything of this game other than whatever I saw on the Steam store page. And so let's check the options menu real quick. Right, so they have a bunch of controllers actually. You got gamepad, keyboard, and then keyboard and mouse. I'll use the keyboard and mouse. And then we got graphics. Yeah, explosive quality. I don't think you can go higher than that, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this in explosive quality. Oh. And I got 1920 by 20p, of course, language English. Of course, I adjusted the music and sound volume, and we don't want to skip the intro, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, so for the most part, everything seems to be in order. I wonder what these are. Okay, so these are achievements. I guess you could tell from the trophy, and what's this? A hat. Oh, it's the credits. Can I? Alright, there. Alright, so without further ado, let's start the game, shall we? Wait, hold on. Before that, actually that's a lie. Without further ado, I want to check the controls. I'm sure they'll tell me, but I just want to make sure because I have 60 seconds, I don't want to mess up. Alright, so escape to pause. Yeah, WASD and mouse, left mouse button to grab and drop. Rotation axis is the mouse. Alright, cool. Alright, now without further ado, let's begin the game. What's this? Atomic drill, apocalypse, scavenge, and survival. Select the type of atomic adventure. I guess. Okay, so we have to start from the beginning, right? So just click left. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. May I inquire what establishment that is? I don't trust it. Seems rather shady. But I guess we have no choice. Soup. Can be stored up to 737 years? What? Oh. A bit janky, eh? The control. Yeah. It looks a bit weird with the mouse. Maybe I should play this with a controller, I know. Okay, hold the grab control to skip my words. But every time... Alright. No time to waste. Get moving and hit to the marked yellow point in front of you. Move it. Oh. Alright. Good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. I want to get into his voice. One more time. You know the drill, marker. Marker, living room, go, go, go. Oh, where's the marker? I don't see the marker. Okay, there it is. Oh, living room. Yeah, he said living room. Oh, not bad, but you better be in good shape. There's more where that came from. Alright. The control is a bit... The camera angle, when it changes, a bit weird. Fun time's over. It's a matter of life and death now. Find your son, Tim, ASAP. Where's Timmy? Timmy! Oh, that's my daughter. Yeah, that's my daughter. That's my wife, I assume. I think he'll be in his room, right? Timmy! Get your ass over here. Wasn't I clear? ASAP, Timmy's still out there waiting for you. This Timmy, right? How do I grab him? Timmy! Good thing you know the layout of your house. I bet you the Reds know it too. Okay. Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He will be first to visit your cozy shelter. Alright. Cool. Grab them. Then that's it. Consider taking other family members too. I'll leave the exact priorities to you. What, my wife and daughter is not priorities? Find the highlighted soup can and grab it. Timmy is safe, but you need to find food to keep the shelter stocked. Alright. Oh, that's soup. Alright. How do I grab it? Highlighted can of soup, so not just any can of soup. Okay, there. This tutorial really limits you on what you can grab. What you're looking for is the highlighted... Okay, grab it when you find it, keep it. Where's the other highlighter? Hugh. Can. Hugh, an excellent choice. This can sustain a family of 4 for a day. Oh, okay. Every American atomic shelter also needs a supply of water. Hunt for some bottles. Find the highlighted. Alright, where's the highlighted water bottle? Ah, there it is. Okay, grab it. That's enough water for now, but you got yourself a problem, Buster. Really? And what may that problem be? You can only carry so much and every item weighs 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. Where is the hatch? Oh man, I'm gonna get so... Oh, okay, there it is. Find the trapdoor. You want those supplies in your fallout shelter? Go to find the trapdoor, right? Then what? This is what keeps you, your family, and your supplies safe. It's hard to miss. Alright. When near the hatch, drop all items you have. There's a good chance they will survive the fall. A good chance. Drop whatever you're carrying to the shelter. How? Okay, just left click. Bingo. You got yourself a small stockpile of food, water, and even little Timmy. Alright. No one knows how long you'll be staying down there, so you need a radio. Find a radio and grab it. No, that's not a radio. Ah, that's a radio. That's it. Nothing's more useful than the news from the radioactive outside world. Oh, gun. If there's anything particular you need, we'll announce it over radios or TVs. Alright. He's literally just saying blah blah blah. Well, I guess the time hasn't been going, so it's fine. Grab the suitcase. Find a radio or TV and listen to the broadcast. Grab the item they are talking about. A briefcase. Why am I going to find a briefcase? I don't think I'll find a briefcase in the toilet. Why a briefcase? Yeah, seriously, I'm still questioning, like, why do I need a briefcase? It would... I do not know where to find that briefcase. Is it highlighted? Nope. Ah, there it is. How did I miss it? Good job. That's exactly what's going to save life in weeks to come. Alright. Now drop all of that equipment into the shelter. I don't hear the briefcase out. That's the spirit, but here comes the hard part. Alright. I guess I can carry more stuff with the briefcase maybe. Sometimes you get a few extra seconds before the siren sounds to scout your surroundings. But after it goes off, you need to start packing. Oh, alright. Collect 5 items and drop them off to the shelter in time. Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge and make sure you find yourself close to the shelter when the time is up. Alright. So, can I start now? Okay. Oh no! Grab! Oh no, my daughter took up 3 slot, you fat piece of shit! Grab! Wife, get over here. Alright. Soup! Soup. Medical supplies. That's important. To the shelter? What? But it's not even 60 seconds. Okay, water. Give me that. Still got a bunch of stuff. A flashlight. Alright, cool, that was... No, I got a bunch of time. Don't say to the shelter. I got a bunch of time. What are you talking about? Soup! Grab all the soup I can get. That soup! Alright. Is this gonna count? Is this just a tutorial or what? Alright. I'm out of here. Should I just stay in the shelter? I mean, in this zone? When the time's up or what? Now you know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. Really? I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease. Alright, cool. Fall injuries ranging from paper cuts to decapitations. Medkit. Yeah. Day 1. Alright. I don't think I got that much water actually. Day 1. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not open yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food. Alright, I wonder, for rationing food, is it better if we're just having less survivors? Or do I want all the survivors because they're useful somewhat? And water. If you don't wine and dine yourself, and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Alright, is that a fly? Yeah, alright, it's a fly in the game, alright. I was like, is that an actual fly? No. Can I not ration? Timmy. Alright. Portable radio. Flashlight. Rifle. Water bottle hit 3. Cans 8. Oh, I got a lot of food. First aid kit. I think I'm lacking water though. Checkers. I guess this helps for mentality. Alright, I think this is a tutorial here you want me to ration food, right? Yeah. Alright. What's left? Alright. Okay, cool. So not one can of soup doesn't take up the whole thing. Alright, cool. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation harm can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Night night. Alright, but we have checkers. Okay, at least that's something. Oh, your beard's already going. Now let's see. Map. Alright. Good morning, survivors. Hope you slept well. Bits comfy enough? No? Well, better. Get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationings since you need to do it every day. Every day? Oh yeah, I guess so. But after that, we'll move on to something else. Got your ration? Got your attention? Good. Now listen, there is a risk you'll run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. Yes, I should have grabbed more water, but I couldn't find it. I only found a lot of soup. Yeah, if they're gone, you'll be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. Corn dog! Alright. So sometimes you need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. Yeah, I guess as much. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Alright, today we'll skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Who's Mary Jane, my daughter or my wife? Timmy's good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Who's Dolores? Who's... Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Alright. Wait, I guess I can find out their names by Mary Jane. Alright, Mary Jane's my daughter. Cool. Well, so how do I send the expedition? Map. What's the X on the map does? Oh well. Alright, never mind. So, let's skip the ration. Who should go outside? Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission. Oh yeah, I do have a gas mask. But yeah, then it's a suicide mission. Then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish up there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you will need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Alright, you send my daughter. She is gonna die, is she? She's dead! Or maybe she's just not back yet. I know. Let's see what my journal has to say. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while. Alright. But in an event of a real apocalypse, alright, they might not be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that will test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. Really. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Mary Jane went outside, let's hope she is back soon. Timmy's good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago, that's what I said last time. Dolores is doing quite well. Or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to crappy place. Alright. I don't think I need to supply ration yet. They can go 4 days without water. Right? So I guess I'll give them water on day 3. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this now. You come across your kid's hamster. Alright? Who in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? Oh... We got plenty of food, so I guess, no? But I guess in a real survivor I have to, but... I got plenty of food, it's water that I don't have, so we can do this. Good choice, the little furry guy can stay and fatten up. It'll make a bigger meal in a few days, and maybe your source of food. And maybe your only source of food if you run out of cans. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Dolores will not last long without water. Alright, all Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Okay, let's give the water then. Though in the actual apocalypse I would probably be more stingy. Soup. Nah, they can go on a bit more without food. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day, so make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle? Listen to the radio? Or maybe play Shadow Bunnies with your flashlight? Let's just listen to the radio. Alright. Day 5. Oh my god! I thought this was a drill! How did she lost your arm? I thought she was a drill, come on, what you did to my daughter? The radio is critical to establishing communications with the US Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news everyone, the expedition is back. Sometimes they return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. She might have that, I think. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of a first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Theater means actors. And where you find actors, you can easily run into mimes. Alright. And so we approached the theater on our tiptoes, but in the end we decided our need for supplies was greater than our fear of mimes, so we bravely went in to explore. Is this her expedition? This must have been boring play if the only props being used were bottles. The scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some had water in them. Okay, so you got water. We had some fun playing around with different theater props and outfits. We didn't look especially fabulous in any of them, but we took a padlock from one of the boxes as a souvenir. Okay, what does the padlock do? I guess you can lock it up. And who draw Okay, I don't know what that is on over there in the corner. Mary Jane is starving, better give her some food or else. Mary Jane could caught something nasty. Mary Jane was injured. Mary Jane is really tired. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Yeah, let's give her that. She wants food and water. Everyone else... Did they say they want food? Yeah, okay, so they're all fine, so I don't need to give them food. I only give Mary Jane all the whatever she needs. You need at least one live adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. Oh, someone can just come in. A decent padlock can protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day, take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great, and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Alright. Day 6. Well, I guess this is tutorial, but it's also kind of, is this real thing maybe? Alright, you're hungry and tired. Your guys are normal, alright. We've only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? Yeah. The first time you were only asked to pick one unlucky bear. One brave volunteer to save the day. This time you also get a chance to quickly explore with some useful gear. You may I send out with nothing? Oh god. Feed your troops and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is all well now. Mary Jane's wounds are all fixed. Cool. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Alright. I don't think... She's quite hungry. And I got a bunch of food, so yeah, let's give her some food. That's it. What to take outside? What's that, my boy? I don't think... I'll give him a flashlight. Why can I only take one item? Yeah. We'll make use of the children. I mean, that's what they're for, right? You don't what? You mean you don't use your children to send them out for expedition and risk their lives for you? Oh, come on. Alright. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. Didn't I just send people out on expeditions? If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. Oh. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the US military and await a rescue. Will they even come? I don't know. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Alright. I already fed you and you're still quite hungry? Oh, I'm not feeding you this time. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment, a flashlight. I do not know what happens if I give... I mean, does he even know how to use your rifle? So what's the point? Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores will not last long without water. Okay. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Alright, we'll give Ted and Dolores water. Mary Jane, I'm not gonna feed her. And we'll give... Alright, so... You can get the food, the water, and you want water, right? Yep. Cool. Alright. No, the rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. Right. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the waste. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits, or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Alright. Perhaps you run a better system cause someone can just knock twice. And bandits might know this too, right? If I want to go and raid someone else's... Oh, Timmy came back fine. Yeah, so if I want to raid someone else's bunker, I could just... I wonder what this X does, if it does anything. Anyway, yeah. If I wanted to raid someone's bunker, I'd just go there, knock twice, and then kill them, then take the stuff. Oh well. You need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you will need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing. And you need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax. While thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always get me through the day. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and safe with us now. Alright, so we got the flashlight back. When walking aimlessly among the ruins, it's not unusual we are drawn to places we knew and loved. Even though we weren't specifically looking for it, we found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. The bar didn't have much to offer. Some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, and for some reason a cowboy hat. Alright, we were happy to find a secret stash of soup cans under some rubble. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We are sorry to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. Yeah. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Okay. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Alright. No news is good news. Cool. If there's anything to report, Ted is hungry. Alright. So Ted is hungry. Oh, who wants... Wait. So give Ted food. Mary Jane could use a little food. Alright, so Mary Jane gets food. Mary Jane gets food. Is that... If there anything was about... Wait, if there was anything to report about Dolores, that's where it would have been written. Oh. No news is good news. Alright, so Ted is hungry and... Mary Jane could use some... Mary Jane needs water and food. Alright. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Alright. Day 9. Oh wow. My daughter ain't looking too hot. I mean, too happy. Like, she looks kind of messed up. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful, this is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Alright. And if you really come this early, then it's rather easy actually. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Mary Jane, yeah. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Alright. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Alright. This morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. Superman. Wait. So none of you want food or water? Okay. Timmy. Is impressive how Mary Jane handling? She looks fine today. Timmy without water for too long. Alright, Timmy. You get water. Someone's at the door. You hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? No. Alright. Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself and maybe you and your family will be just fine. Or at least most of you. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy should eat something. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Okay, Timmy eats something. Water for Dolores. Okay, so Timmy eat and water for Dolores. Where's the water when Ted's needed? Alright. Timmy needs... I keep forgetting. I'm bad. Timmy food, Dolores water. Timmy food, Dolores water. And here they has water, right? Right. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks. 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Do you open the door? It's 2 knocks! Let's just say yes. 2 knocks. The end. Oh, alright. Atomic drill. Achievement unlocked. Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. And now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. Yay! You can now go back to your lovely house and continue your idyllic life. If any atomic trouble comes out your way, you know what to do and how to save yourself. I do hope it never comes to this, but if it does, good luck. See you when all of this blows over. We held out for 11 days. Day 5, a bit of culture. Day 8, strike. Day 11, successfully passed the drill. I wonder how long until the soldiers actually comes. Huh. So the suit can be stored for 737 years. That's amazing. Oh well. But I guess that is it for this episode. We covered the tutorial. Great. I'm not so confident on how I'll do an actual thing, but oh well. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMindGaming if you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.